Hello Trail Dogs, this time on YouTube's most seldom seen mountain biking channel, we are going to step out of our lift access bike park comfort zone and actually pedal some bikes uphill. Yes, it's time for part 2 of Tyee versus Spindrift, and this time we're not just going to ride bikes downhill, we're going to pedal them uphill as well. My name is Gary, welcome to One by Bikes. Hello Trail Dogs, you asked for it and you shall receive it. You asked for Spindrift versus Tyee, the pedal edition. Many of you are torn between the choice of buying a Tyee or buying a Spindrift. We've already done the Spindrift Park versus the Tyee in a downhill challenge. Well, this is going to be the regular Spindrift against the regular Tyee in an uphill and pedal sort of challenge. So if I take the camera and turn it around, there we have Sophie, and if she steps out of the way, she's stepping that way. That is her Tyee, which is aluminium. It's a 170 fork, it's a 160 shock, 27.5-inch wheels, 12 by drivetrain, 12 by drivetrain, and it's a small. Here is Miles, and if he steps out of the way, we have a Spindrift, also in aluminium, also a 27.5-inch wheel. It's got 180 in the back, it's got 180 in the front, and it is also a small frame. So Sophie can ride this, and Miles, the Spindrift that is, and Miles can ride, get out the way, sorry, can ride the Tyee. And then they can swap over and they can compare notes. Right, shall we go ride some bikes? Yes, please. Let's do. Miles, ride bikes? So Miles, I can ask you the question now.
Yes.
You're on the Spindrift.
Yes.
And that's supposed to be the kind of big hit, but you can pedal up to get to those big hits.
It's an enduro bike, so...
It's a super enduro. Enduro bikes tend to stop at about 170, and that's a 180.
It's super.
It's super. So how do you find the pedaling on it?
Easier than my track.
Is it bouncy?
Yeah.
So when you pedal it bounces?
Actually, no, it's more kind of... It sticks to the ground when you're pedaling.
Right, okay, well, bear that in mind, and when you're on your mum's bike, we shall see. Right, so now we come to the downhill section, the downhill portion. I'm going to lean forward so I can get you all in shot. We're coming to the downhill section.
And then lunch. And then lunch.
Coming to the downhill section, then we're going to do lunch, and you don't need to film me. And you can film Miles falling. Then we'll have lunch and then we'll come back up. So I think I will go last. Yeah, but yeah, you're going to swap bikes. Yeah. So I asked Miles for his opinion on how that pedals uphill, if there's any kind of bobbing around, and he said it's bouncy, but that's not what I was looking for. Is it bouncy when you pedal?
No, it's very...
As in, is the ground gravel that's bouncy rather than the bike.
Yeah. But
We'll see.
We'll see when you swap over.
Yeah.
Well, it's not very.
Right, shall we
This is steady as uphill.
Yeah, well, it's a Tyee, it's supposed to be. But that one there is supposed to be less so, not as easy to pedal as that one. We shall see. This is what we're doing here today. Now, because this trail here is a bit pedally, it is downhill, but in order to hit all the jumps, you got to pedal. So I thought that would be a brilliant place to test two supposedly very pedal-friendly bikes. Right, so Miles, if you go first,
And I'll follow.
you follow, and I'll get you both.
Yeah.
Right, Miles, are you ready?
Ready.
Let's go. Make sure you're in a high gear.
I am in.
You are, you already are. Sophie, you need to gear up.
Have you get up?
Right, okay, go.
Right, go.
And I'm just here as a camera platform. Okay, trail dogs, before we begin our descent into fun, a quick word of warning. I can't hear Miles at this point, but he is mic'd up, and crucially, he can't hear me. So at points, the soundtrack may become a little bit, well, Miles. Let's have some fun. Well, thus far, there's not a lot of pedalling going on, and I remember the top bit being kinda pedally. Miles is jumping, Sophie isn't. I'm not jumping because I'm the camera platform. Also because, oops, a daisy.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. All right.
I'm still injured. Big crash.
Ah. Not enough speed for that.
My leg on my side
Damn.
looked like a UK traffic warden's hat band. All black and yellow. Oh, nice one, Miles.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love my bike.
It is incredibly dry. We have had a bit of rain, but this is kind of the other side of the country.
Let's get this plucky little thing going.
And this is like middle of summer.
Oh. Right, let's try and hit this.
Send it,
Ah!
or just roll on top of it.
Just land on top. Sophie style. Oh, Sophie. Sorry.
Keep on going. Oh yeah! Oh, we're almost at the end now. Alright, right back into gear.
After cycling down to the car park, we had a bit of lunch and then we changed the bikes over, redid the shocks and the forks, and then we pedaled back up again. But before we pedal back up, it is time for us to grovel. It's the middle of the film, so if you're enjoying the film, please drop us a like. If you want to leave us a comment, you could do that as well. We are making this film because you guys left us comments and said, what about pedaling up on the Spindrift? What about pedaling up on the Tyee? Let us know about that. So this is why we're doing it, because somebody commented. Like, subscribe and comment. Right, back to the film.
Crunchy ears.
All right then.
Yeah.
Phase 2, we have swapped bikes. Miles is now on the Tyee, Sophie is now on the Spindrift. Because they're more or less exactly the same height, if not the same weight. Miles is a bit lighter than his mum.
Just a bit.
Right then, Sophie, so immediate first impressions.
His ears are crunchy.
as a pedaling platform.
It feels as stable.
Uh-huh.
Obviously we're not gone up an uppy bit yet.
No, but you've got,
Pardon me.
instead of having 170, 160 underneath you,
Yeah.
you've got
180,
180.
Yeah. So it might feel more different on the down.
Yeah, sure, but I mean, we're now pedaling up.
Yeah.
Okay, this isn't a super technical climb.
No. But it's not. It's. As far as the suspension goes,
Yeah,
it feels as stable
okay.
just now. If anything, it's his gears that are.
Well, you can see what gear you're on mine.
Well, no, I can't because I don't have my glasses on.
Well, I mean, this is SRAM versus Shimano.
Yeah. Is he 11 or 10 gear?
12.
12. Okay.
You're both, I think it's 10 to 52.
Okay.
So the gearing's the same ratio.
Yeah.
Can you catch up with Miles?
I'll try.
It's the same gear ratio, but you've got a Shimano shifter instead of.
Yeah.
So for the viewers at home who are thinking about either a Tyee or a Spindrift, now you have a load of experience pedaling on a Tyee,
Yeah.
and this is more or less your first time pedaling a Spindrift. Do you notice the difference?
Not really.
So for fire roads and the like,
It works absolutely fine.
so would you then say that if you were looking for something that you can pedal up and do massive, then maybe the
Spindrift.
would be the better idea?
Yeah.
Whereas if you're just looking for more of an all-rounder, slightly lighter,
Then go Tyee.
then maybe the Tyee. Hello, Miles.
Hello, Mr. Competitive.
Catching up. And I'll ask you same question as I asked your mum. You were very used to cycling
Yeah.
and pedaling uphill on your Spindrift.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now you're on your mum's Tyee, which is 10 mil shorter
Feels lighter.
in the fork and 20 mil shorter in the rear end. How does it feel?
Feels lighter than my Tyee.
Okay,
That's in more bouncy on
Okay.
gravel.
more bouncy.
Yeah. As in I feel the gravel now.
Ah, okay.
And the front wheel bounces a bit on gravel.
No. Right, so if I understand what you're saying is there's more sensitivity with the Tyee.
Yeah.
Right. Because with so much suspension underneath you on the Spindrift, you're not going to feel that much. But with the Tyee, you are.
That's how I put it, yeah.
Okay. No, that's a good way of putting it. I totally get that.
How's that?
Your mum found virtually no difference.
How heavy is this bike compared to mine?
That's a very good question.
Because this feels way lighter.
Uh-huh.
Like at least a few kilos lighter.
Really? Wow. Well, in that case...
Because I haven't gotten off yet.
Ah, there is that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still going.
So easier to pedal up.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
More pedal friendly.
Right. That's brilliant.
So if you're more cross country.
A cross country bike with 170, 160.
I think not.
Maybe not, no.
But if you're more into the pedaling uppy sort of stage,
Uh-huh.
get a Tyee.
No, what you said makes absolutely perfect sense. I will now put the respective weights of the bikes on screen now.
And now we'll act surprising. That's why they feel so odd.
Right. But no, I mean, I've never ridden a normal Spindrift.
You've only ridden the park rat one.
I've only ever ridden the park. And now I have pedalled it uphill. It was a slog.
It's like pushing a tree uphill with its roots intact.
Pushing a tree uphill with its roots intact. I wouldn't say it was that hard, but it was significantly harder than pedaling this. But that's a park bike and isn't supposed to be. God, look at him go! Well done, Miles, you beat me up. Now, take my wallet and run away. Right, Sophie, I will ask you again at the end of the climb, was it easier on your Tyee or easier on the Spindrift?
Right now I'm going to say Tyee. I think the lighter gears are mine. The lighters, that's more of a gear thing than a frame thing. As far as Bob is concerned, it's not an issue.
No, Miles put it rather well. He said that on the Tyee it feels lighter.
Yeah.
He said that there was more sensitivity because he's only got 160 as opposed to 180. And just said at this point on the Tyee, on the Spindrift, I would have been getting off, and now I'm still walking. I'm still cycling.
Yeah.
So. On your Tyee or easier on the Spindrift?
Right now I'm going to say Tyee. I think the lighter gears on mine are lighters. That's more of a gear thing than a frame thing. As far as Bob is concerned, it's not an issue.
No, Miles put it rather well. He said that on the Tyee it feels lighter.
Yeah.
He said that there was more sensitivity because he's only got 160 as opposed to 180. And just said, at this point on the Tyee, on the Spindrift, I would have been getting off, and now I'm still walking. I'm still cycling.
Yeah.
So on the Tyee, that's a 52, and on the PROPAIN, it's a 52.
The Spindrift, you mean?
Sorry, well, it is a PROPAIN.
It is.
On the propane Tyee, it's got the SRAM 52.
Yeah.
On the propane Spindrift, it's got the Shimano 52.
Yeah. It just feels heavier. Pedaling wise,
It's a bigger bike.
Yeah.
It weighs more.
Yeah. It's definitely harder to get uphill. In
Aha.
that sense.
Yeah.
It weighs more.
Yeah.
In that sense, yeah.
Yeah.
But as
So-
far as
so-
Bob is concerned, it's not an issue if that's what you
No,
worry
well,
about.
I mean, I think that's down to the Pro-10 suspension linkage. So pedal bob will be the same thing, but that is a bigger bike to cart up the hill.
Yeah.
So if you're talking about a 2-hour pedal up, you're going to prefer to be on the
Something
Tyee.
lighter, yeah.
Yeah. Or look,
A carbon fibre Tyee.
Which is even lighter.
here's one there, a carbon fibre Tyee, which weighs less than that one and less than that one.
And cost more. Because
And,
it's carbon
costs,
fibre.
and costs significantly more. Right, shall we now do the downhill portion of this test?
I need to...
Way.
Right then, let's do this again.
Yeah. Hi,
Miles, you go first. Sophie, you follow up, and I'll follow you all.
I was going to say who's going first.
With my,
but-
you are
You are.
with my bruised ribs. Right, Miles, I want to hear how this bike handles.
Yeah, will do. Well, first impressions, really light.
Ooh, I don't like the brakes.
Surprisingly light. I said that on the way up, didn't I? Secondly, suspension. I really like the suspension on this bike. Tell you one good reason. Hit this. The suspension, I think, it makes you feel what you're cocking up on. Dad, you're gonna have to believe that. But yeah, you feel more, which is a pro.
Commentary from you as well, Soph.
I don't think there are
so
that
far,
many cons on this bike.
the brakes I don't like as much, but again,
It's very much a rival
heavier.
to the Spindrift, like
Set,
perfect
don't you?
rivals, if you get what I mean. But it's the lightness I love. It just gives like more maneuverability.
Wow!
Yeah, take that, Mom. I'm doing cool stuff on your bike. But
Rider error.
maneuverability, you know. I'm hoping you're not talking over you, Dad. Really am. Really hoping not. But apart from that, why not don't get one, just get both. Case that.
I'm going same line as before.
But don't think, oh, should I get a Spindrift or Tyee? Get both.
Not much in it.
They're both really good bikes. Both
Because
great
it's the
for
same
pedaling.
size as mine.
They're both reasonably cheap,
It doesn't feel that different.
and they don't really make your wallet start
I
crying
definitely prefer my brakes. That's what
because you spend so much. Alright, let's go back to Dad on his bike, which is also a Tyee. Dad, I'm hoping you weren't talking through that because I was talking about this bike.
I didn't say a word.
Good. You'll be able to hear my
Your
comparison.
your candid thoughts,
Unadulterated.
unadulterated.
Right.
Right then,
Now what?
Right, back to the car, drop off camera stuff.
Yeah.
Okay then, so final thoughts. You've both pedalled up and you've both ridden down. Sophie, you've got more experience of pedaling in different terrain.
And up the way.
And up the way. Do you want to tell me about the difference between the Tyee and the Spindrift?
The biggest difference is that the Spindrift feels heavier.
Yeah,
It's more bike to bring up the hill.
yeah.
I think how you put it before. Yeah, it just feels heavier on the way up.
Okay. And downhill?
Downhill, again, you can feel that it's heavier. It's
Yeah.
more squat. It
Yeah.
feels squatter. And it felt smaller somehow. I felt like it just felt shorter.
Okay.
Um,
So better at speed.
yeah.
Miles. What did you think on the uphills? Because it was you that first. Because I asked your mum, she went, "No, it just feels the same." And then when she got to the top of the hill, she changed her
changed
tune
my
somewhat.
mind.
But you noticed straight away, Miles. What was the first thing you noticed?
The weight difference.
The weight difference.
Because this bike feels really, really light.
Uh-huh.
You know, and pedaling uphill, it was
But you mentioned sensitivity as well.
yeah, I could feel the gravel when I was pedaling up that hill right there.
Right. So if you were doing roots and rocks, then maybe the Tyee would be the better bike.
Yeah, I did mention in the video play like the tape.
Right. So what about on the downhill? What did you think to the Tyee on the downhill?
Still, it felt way very, very light.
Very, very light. Okay. Final.
And I felt like it got more airtime.
Okay. Okay. That's
Well,
good.
We can compare that.
Well, I mean, it's a smaller bike, so you can throw it about more easily. Right then, final question. If you could only have one bike, which would it be, Sophie?
I think I would stick to the Tyee.
And Miles?
My Spindrift.
You stick to the Spindrift. Right. Well, I think it's now back to...
Gary in the studio.
If we can end then on a piece of advice. If you are actually looking to buy a Tyee or a Spindrift, I can say that either one of them you will not be disappointed with. But I think what we can take away from this is that the Spindrift is more of a handful to get up the hill. There's just more bite to it. If you want a big bike and you really want to go burly, you'll make your excuses and you will just get up there on the Spindrift. If you want something which is more of an all-rounder, I think maybe the Tyee might be the bike for you. I've got a Tyee and I can say that when we were in the Alps a couple of years ago, I couldn't wish for anything more. It was fantastic. Big jumps, no problem at all. Big drops, no problem at all. We didn't do much cycling up in the Alps, it was all chairlift. But when I have to cycle up, even if it is a technical, rooty, nasty climb, the Tyee manages it beautifully well. And do you know, I'm sure the Spindrift would also. At the end of the day, the Tyee is easier to get up the hill. So that's about it. If you want something that can do everything pretty well, I think it's the Tyee. If you want something where you can just smash down the hill and you aren't too bothered about wasting energy going up the hill, it's the Spindrift. Right then, hope you've enjoyed that. We really enjoyed making that film. That trail, by the way, out at Söderspori is one of my absolute favourites. You do have to pedal to get going on it, but when you do, woo, it is worth it. That's it. Time for us to go. I just need to remind you lot that my name is Gary, so you don't have to be.